Is this working? Can anybody hear me? Let's see. Is that microphone like acceptable sounding? It's just this little camera. Okay. So let's just hear if you can hear the audio here. A second, let me just figure this out. So I'll put this over here for the time being. Give me a second. Okay, so we could go like this, and I can put this over here, I suppose. Okay, so see if you hear this. Do you hear that? Anybody? I may be fucking this up. See, you can hear the music. Okay. Is it loud enough in comparison to my voice? Oh, I guess because there's a delay from when I speak to when it comes up. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's like a 10-second delay or something. So how do you solve that, I wonder? So I gotta figure out, because I'm too quiet, music's too quiet, but I can't hear myself if we do that. So let me just see. So if I got this plugin going here, so this one should be, oh, I see, shit, because in order to do this I had to run a different interface, so that's not accessed. What I could do then is I could probably just use the Waves version of the SSL. Let's see. So if we have, so Waves, let's see, SSL. I rarely use it. There it is. Okay, so we'll do that one instead. Let's see. So if we went, so basically I'm just getting set up for tomorrow. I'm just seeing if this works, but okay. Let's see if I can get this to work. Oh, I see, but you're not getting all. Oh, that's interesting. You're not getting the plugins. Why is that? So you see. So the plugins should be, yet they're not. Why are the plugins not showing up? That's weird. Let's see. There it is. All right, so basically, I'll try and answer some questions and talk as I go, but it's just easier for me just to kind of do my thing. The only problem is the plugins aren't showing up on the screen, which is weird because it's like they should. But basically, I'm just gonna pick away at this for a minute here, and you're welcome to watch. Again, this is just one of these demos that I'm working on, and it's sort of a quick thing. And fortunately, because of this whole virus thing, I've got access to a bunch of my friends who are also cooped up. So Che did a vocal for me today, and she fucking did such a good job. But I haven't started editing that yet. But it's like she. Okay, what is your question here? Sorry. To answer the question, no, I just if it's like, I don't ask a lot of people. It's just people who I know well, because then it keeps it from being weird for me, right? But with Che, because we're friends, our friendship comes first, and a lot of times what I try to establish within a working relationship with any the people that I have found myself working with is like, okay, well, how does our friendship function? And with Che, she works best when she's not told what to do. So I give her lyrics and a melody. So I sang that. Somewhere up there is my version of it, for example. Somewhere in this session is my rough vocal. Let's see if I can find it, actually, because you could sort of see what I gave to her. I wonder if it's hidden over here. So that's Che there. So maybe... Oh, yeah, okay. So mine, this is what I sent to her. And I sent it with a caveat as well. I was just like, this isn't what I want it to be. It's just this, I think this melody's cool. So I was like... So I sent her that, and that's why, and then when she sent hers is... So I erase things as I go. Too loud, my headphones here. Wish I could get my volume from my own headphones, my own voice. Yeah, I'm just gonna pour it for a minute. Yeah, you can't see the plugins, unfortunately. And it doesn't come up with the prompts either. Okay, well, I'll know this for tomorrow. So what I'm doing here, it sucks to have to explain it, but I'll get it. I'll get it. What I'm doing is I'm processing certain parts of this this waveform to try and get a fade. I got all this shit. Like, I've been working with waves, and they've been great. So they've sent me all this, all their plugins and things, which is really great. But it's also, a lot of it is just, you know, there's a lot of options. So right now you can't see, but I'm putting up the Omni Schweppes thing, and there's a radio preset, and then I do a preview. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then I'll select the whole, and then I'll have that one. And then if I need to get that back to where it was. And because Che just sent these parts, I'm just kind of going through and cleaning what she sent me. And then I'll like sort of add all these up and make them work together. See, I think that would be cool if we added on top of that as well, like a spring reverb. So again, you can't see, but I'm going to, there's got to be a spring reverb. Spring, let's see. That's cool. So let's see. Okay, let's try that. In fact, let's do a fade in. And so to do a fade in, I'll only process like 3/4 of it, and then I'll do a fade from the beginning to the end like this, right? So I got to re-record my vocal there because I want to put my voice in that same thing. But I said, don't creep me out, and she said, don't freak me out. But I prefer what she said. But my original stuff that I had there was this. Let's see. Don't freak me out. So I'll re-record that tomorrow, and then let's see what else you did. So the idea in this section, hang on 2 seconds. Where is it? Okay. So she did a vocal there I'm going to get rid of. And then she also sang here, and I'm nuking that because the whole idea of this section, I really like the idea of it sounding like it disintegrates. Like the effect that I wanted to achieve is that it like hits a road bump, and then it's totally off kilter, and then it goes back into tune. So what I did there is I took all my vocals and I pitched like each one of them like a semitone out, so it's way out of tune. So it goes right here. And then it's back, right? But the so what I did for the vocals there is you'll hear. But I see, because this is a demo, I haven't gone through and like because what I would do is I would line up all those transients, but you know, and so there's all this shit between the words, and you know, it's no crossfades, and see, like little things like this, it's like, you know, that does my head in if I was actually doing a record. But again, for right now, I can kind of stomach these sorts of things. But what I ended up doing is, if you listen to these vocals, let's see. Oh, I probably got them to an auxiliary, right? somewhere down in no man's land here. Or is it, have I got like a master vocal bus or something? Must be this guy.
Tell me,
right.
How we don't go Saturday night together.
See, it's just, and you know, like little things, like there's way too much high end on that, but it's something that I'll get to eventually.
Tell me,
what I would do in the meantime is I could just put like, God, I wish you could see the plugins. That makes it so much easier. I'll figure it out. So what I would do is I like just put like a low pass filter on that.
tell me,
Oh, wrong one.
don't go. Tell me, how, tell me, how we don't go.
So I got that one that's out of tune, and then what I did is I put the other one out of tune too, so it's out of tune with each other.
How we don't go Saturday night together.
And then this one as well should probably be out of tune. And then I also did the same with the guitar and bass.
Saturday night together.
And so everything is fucked up there, and then it goes back into tune after that. So I want to make that little break there smaller, so it's like... So let's see. How does this work? Oh, I see. I can go like this. So where are we here? It is solo. Let's see. So I did this. So the drummer on this is a new buddy of mine, Federico Polovic. And he just, because he's in isolation as well, he just recorded his drums in his bedroom, and I just compressed the shit out of him, basically. So they're just... But like in this section coming up, so superior, because it does this weird thing every now and then. Let's see if this crashes. No, yay, right. Superior, all right. So this here should be...
Hey, Bobby.
Che effects. So I just use a bunch of Apple loops for this song just for fun. So what I'm going to do here, check this out. So these are the effects that Che used. So I haven't changed any of her effects yet. She's just recorded it and used her own stuff. But I'll go through and maybe tweak it to my taste in a bit. But it sounds pretty good. So what I want to do on that hey, that first hey, is do like a weird echo thing. So what I do is I put it in parallel, and this Valhalla delay is fucking wicked. You can't see it. I gotta figure it out if anybody knows. It's Barbie, by the way. It's Hiya Barbie. Somebody asked the other day when the Venga Boys thing came up. They asked, well, you should do the Aqua song, the Barbie girl. So I figured in lieu of that, I would just put a sample into this song. So let's see. So this here, I want to have it go like hey, 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 hey. So what I'll do, shit, I'm gonna stop complaining about that. All right, so we'll put this into note, put it into half notes, and let's put it into dual mode. And let's actually know what. Let's put it into ratio, and then we can. All right, so let's put. And we'll just put that way in the background. And in fact, we can probably take a bunch of low end off of that too. So if we just took a filter there, and then let's see, and then we take this and we just nuke that. And turn that way down, so it's just a. Put that one there too. So that big reverb there is actually me. That's from my demo vocal. So I might see what it sounds like to replace that with her wrong. Let's see. So if I did this instead, let's see how that would work. All right. I like it the way it was. Wait. So what I hear here, I think would be cool is this Ovox. So we'll call this easy. There's another easy, obviously. This Ovox. Okay. Thank you. This easy loop. Ovox is this new plugin that Waves released that is really cool because you can put in things like a drum machine. Like I'll put in what do we got here? Multi-channel. So I'll put in Easy Drummer, and then we could just put anything. So check this out. So what I'm thinking is maybe right in that little space there. So if we just go to the browser and find like anything really. So let's just take what's this? Let's see, we got like pre-chorus. What's this? Oh, let's get something crazy. So jazz. Let's see. No. It's gotta be death metal. I see you're right, and I'll look in a second here. No, it's too slow. Okay, so up tempo. Let's try this. Right? Okay, that's cool. What about a fill? Yeah. Oh, let's try that. Okay, so then we'll just drop that like there. So if we went lying, we're trying to get down. I don't know what a producer pack is. Okay. Alright, so what are you saying here? Do you have to save it up on save on your broadcast? I think so. Hopefully you'll see an answer. Surreal to see Debbie in church. This way you see, yeah, trying to get more. I think a lot of the things that I get asked, producer packs and all these sorts of things, I totally get it, and I would like to be able to provide a lot of things, but I sometimes feel that my time is best spent doing this sort of thing. But it's not to say that it won't happen. Okay, so what am I doing here? I'm trying to find the Ovox plugin. I've never tried this. I want to see if this works. So will this now turn that drum loop into a weird synth? Yeah! Sick. So let's scroll through some presets. All right. Right. So let's see. There's gotta be like some voice effects. Bad computer. Oh. That's cool. Is there a gate on this thing? Let's see. That's cool. Maybe tune it up. What if we put a... And just let's pan it. That's kind of cool. All right, so mixing and mastering. All right, I like your cello cover. That was cool. Thank you. Super Crush. That was really good. Wonder if we tell me, oh, so we need a hit there. So if we, and then we should boost it on the, and then I'll go to my sample library, of which I've been collecting this. It's so funny that it doesn't show up. Like I guess you have to. I'll ask. All right. Anyway, I've got my sample library open, and I'm looking at sound libraries and special effects, and I've got to have some sort of weird hit. there that I could use. Impact. That sounds hopeful. What do we got? No, it's a slow, quick impacts. What do we got? Let's see. No. No. Wonder if it crashed instead. Maybe no, it's just stupid. No, stupid. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so let's use that. And so I just bring it in and then I drop it straight onto the timeline there. Oh, okay. So there, we got this guy now. Alright, so just don't freak me out. Right, so it's gotta be right there. And on that little, so I got this area here that I hear something going blah, like a rising sort of thing. Again, I'm going to my sample library, in which you can't see, and there's got to be some sort of SFX library that somebody has given me over the years. Let's see what we got. Space Whoosh. How could that be bad? Zoomer. That's kind of cool. Encounters. Let's see. Spooky. Photons. Flyby. Going up. That sounds like it might be a cool thing. Yeah. But it's too slow and it's not pronounced enough. So what I would do is I would put that on the selection right there, and then I'd trim it to the front so that on this start there it like goes all the way to it, and I'll trim the back, get rid of all that stuff, and then I'll time compress it so it's the whole thing happens over the course of those 2 bars there. So it's already going to sound weird here, I'd imagine. Let's hear. Okay, that'll work. And then I just spot process it, and like I'll distort it first just to sort of make it stick out a bit more, and I just usually go to the whatever Sans amp thing. It's like super simple, and just loop it. Let's see. And let's see. So we could use metal rhythm. Cool. And then I process that, and then from there I would say that we could like spread it out a bit with something like, let's put on the track itself. You asking questions? That sounds sweet. So cheesy. I love Devin. I'm cheesy. Fuck you. Haha, why is it reminding me of an NS game? Oh, I see. We're talking about that. All right, so let's see. We're going to go. I think the biggest problem with doing this Twitch thing is the truth will come out. I spend so much time trying to suppress it. Alright, so this here should be, let's see, modulation, flanger. Let's see this one. And then let's add. See. I'm putting it up an octave. And then let's make it go from mono to stereo. So we'll bring it down to mono first. Alright. And about here we'll have it start splitting into stereo again. A little further. That's a spot, he says. Alright, so right there, we want to go. Start up. That's cool, actually. We'll leave those harmonies. And I want to bring out this start up. So let's make this. So let's go. So what if we did, to make it more percussive, what if we got rid of this? And then like, or is that too much? This here. Wait. Stop. Do. Jeez. Oh, this is a demo. A lot of tracks. Man. Alright. So if we went. No, I prefer the others. So if we went like this, and then we went back to this, and then we, like, I want to make the effect go, so if we did, like, maybe, if we took his drums, because again, for those just joining, this is Federico Pavlovich on drums, and he just sent a stereo track that I'm using. I just EQ'd the shit out of it, and so this is what's fun about doing these demos, is you can just kind of like, there's not as... So it looks like I've already done that, but we can make it percussive. Oh, I see, because it's going tucka. Wonder if he's got a hit anywhere that's just one hit. Let's see. Yeah, we could go like blamp. Blamp. So if we went blamp. If we went to there and then went back to him, where was it? So if we went blamp instead of like, right, so that'll work maybe, because we could put another. So I put this is just like an accent kick that I'm just adding in certain parts here, like a. See, I don't label these tracks. It's like such a mess. So we'll do this just because I'm trying to make it look like I know what I'm doing. Accent. Fizz juice on a Sunday. Thank you for the compliment. I've been doing it for so long. Oh, what that? No. Oh, it's cool, actually. Huh. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. It's cool, though. I'll keep it just in case. So this year, I took a sample from an old-time commercial. What I did is I just held a microphone up to my phone, and I just took this. And I just put a bunch of shit on it. So, what did I put on it? Okay, so what's making it go all crazy? I think it's this. I'll just mute this so you can hear what the... Confound it, that boy knows I like those Nutrismacks. And then I just put an echo on it, and it became an effect, right? Like, Okay, and so my solo. Let's see. Happy accidents, exactly. Nutrismacks, right. Oh, and this one here, what is this one? It was the same thing. You see how I keep a lot of stuff muted because I'll just experiment with shit. And then I may find later on that like that happy accident there is like, you know, maybe just like, I personally think it makes it too messy though, so, but I'll keep it in. That's what all this stuff is here too, right? Like it's just stuff that I had made a mistake with and I keep it. And like YouTube, so what's this one say?
I guess we all agree on Brian.
Oh. I guess we all agree on Brian. And then the solo.
Hi, Bobby.
So I don't know. I love that it says meow there. Because it was like, don't freak me out, freak me out, freak me out. And then it turned to what scale do I write solos in? I grabbed the guitar and just start making noises. I don't know. I love she says meow there. Oh, that's great. We got to accent that. Maybe we got a cat. Let's see. Again, I'm looking at my sample folder. I'll solve this. I'll solve the reason why I can't see these other files soon. So I'm going to type in cat. And somewhere in my 30 years of shit, I should have cats. What do we got? So, oh, that's too small. That's a little bigger. No. What do we got? Let's see. Cat meow. Nope. Nope. Okay. What is this? Catch it. What is catch it? Okay. Catharsis. Is this something else? Oh, that was an old version of... That's an old version of Spirits. Cathedral. It looks like that's all the cats that I've got. Shit. Worst sound ever. Voted. That's not going to work. Okay, I got to get a good cat sample because I want to say, don't freak me out, freak me out, freak me out, meow. Alright, so where are we at with this thing? Save. Song's called Honey Bunch. Alright, so you know it'd be cool. The take the body away thing. So this one, this reverb thing, that thing, that's like playing throughout the whole thing. I kind of make these reverb tracks so if I feel like adding something, like a long reverb on a certain word, I can just kind of grab it and move it down. Like the word away here, we could probably move that down to the reverb track now. fade it in and then make it super quiet. And then we can have that away sound like it's going away. So it would be like, let's see. Alright, but the end. Oh, I see. That was my. I like the idea of it's going. I like the idea that it's going da da da. So. Hey, don't go Saturday night ghetto da da da. So that there. I wanted to be just stupid, so. And what I could also do here. No, I don't need to. Alright, so. So let's make that section there drier. So if we went. So there's a bunch of shit going on there that's making it like not cool. Oh, I know what we could do. So we could start by that reverb channel. We'll mute it just right there. And there's like a static thing I think I did there that we'll get rid of too. Somewhere in here. Oh, there. What is that? Vocoder? Oh yeah, okay. That's what the problem is. Oh, there's your problem. Alright. Let's put everything else in mono there. Let's see. So let's just right there. We could put that in mono. So just for that one bar, everything kind of gets... Yeah. Actually, just having one side is kind of cool, too. Right, so... But let's have it actually... Let's fade that reverb out. So if we went... Ooh, check that, and then if we... See, the beginning of the chorus needs to be bigger. So if we took our master track... Let's see. Where does it go? And just give it like a 0.5 right here. Like all the way to the end of the chorus. Right there. So from there to there, we'll give it a 0.5. So just to goose that chorus, because I like the idea the beginning of the chorus should be bigger still. So you know what would be cool is if we. So that startup is too loud. We'll get that first. This guy. Oh, okay, it's not the same as startup. Alright, so that startup should be quieter. Okay. And then for the beginning of the chorus, let's do this. What to say? People get them right. Oh yeah, so people, Samus and Matt were showing me like a bunch of emotion, like emoji. I don't know. Fuck, I'm so old now. But I'll make little fun things that go bing and all that. Right. So for the Twitch thing. Wait. So here. So what I want to do to make this bigger is I'd like to put a big synth that plays in the first half of this. It's got a real big stereo spread. So let me just turn this shit on here, and then my armpits are reeking. So this will be a Serum track. Serum is a good synth. I like that one. It's like really good for big, ugly, like sort of bass sounds. And a lot of times for demos, like I just use presets, right? So let's see, what are people saying? I can't shower, man. Showering, I hate getting my head wet. All right, so let's see what we got here. So I'll use this just to, and then I can get the sound after. Saturday night ghetto. So that's a C and a G. Right, so we'll go. Right, so. Whoop, it's a G and a C. There's a latency on the interface that I'm using that is making this a little weird, but it's okay because we'll fix it. All right, so I think what we should do is go. So we go boom, boom. So we should be boom, 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 boom. So one more. All right, so we go down, 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 down. So then we will go. Dun, 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 dun. So we go. And then there, it should be the opposite. It should be dun, bom, bom, dun, bom, 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 dun, ba-dum, ba-dum. So if we went 1, 2, so we'll go 1, 2. And there we go. And let's drop that. So right there, and then instead of going up there, let's go down. So we go to, so we go bad-amp, and then down the octave, then we go right, da-da, da-da. Right, so we go boom, bang, bang, bang. Okay, so now oh, that's that there. So da, da, da. Right. So we go. So now, and then we'll goose it there. Okay, so Magic Power. Sample technology. Talk about vocals. Sets up whatever program you're using to capture recording software is flashing on stream. Could be a software or connection issue. I think it's probably connection. All right. I love that section. This here. It's like, how do you make it sound super fucked up? So everything's out of tune. I love it. Wait, how can we make it even more fucked up? Why aren't you looping? Something must be in record, right? What's in record? It's got to be that synth I was just using. Let's see. So, yeah. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so I could probably fuck that one up more. Let's see. Maybe something goes blah, 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 blah. Alright, so what if we had modulation, meta filter. Alright, let's see. More cat sounds, I agree, man. Alright, so we got this here. Let's see. Not fucked up enough. We need yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, let's use that. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so let's see. So what else we got here? We got Fede's drums. We panned that one. Yeah, we could make that more fucked up too. Let's see. What if we had... What could we do? Harmonic. We could go... Why don't we try the same thing? We'll try... meta filter. Okay. We got decapitator, no, filter freak. What about filter freak? That sounds helpful. Oh, don't crash. Don't crash. Time is it 12:48. If it crashed, then I'm going to call it a night. Let's see. I get all sulky. Oh, no, it's a visible license expired. Okay, okay, we're all right. All right, so let's not use filter freak then. Let's use something else. Let's use under modulation. What do we got? We've got meta filter. We'll try that on this guy too. So, see, temporal. That's cool. Maybe a bit noisy. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. Okay, so. Alright, so what else we got? Seems like it threw the rhythm out a touch. That's alright. Let's see. I think what it did is it made the drums late. So I'm just going to nudge it here manually. Let's see. Oh, I see. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Okay, so that'll fix it. So we'll just nudge this one right to the bar. There we go. Okay, great. So, on this here, what do we got? And then this. Okay, that's getting fucked up. Let's see. The slide is fucked up, yep. Let's see. This one. Oh, right, that's that guy. So let's make that, because this one's like the main theme throughout the song, is this guy. It goes, but let's make it super weird just for this 8-bar thing. So if we went pitch it, like just put it up like, I don't know, 7? Let's see what that does. Oh, okay. Okay. And then what else we got? We got this guy. It's kind of a cool loop. That's kind of a cool loop, actually. So what I would do in this situation is I will now, just because I like what that's doing, I'm going to export that as weird loop. And I've got a place on my computer that is just for random bullshit. And I'll random bullshit. I thought I did, but now I do. Okay, and then I open, and then I'll export that as a 2448, because who knows, that might come in handy for something else somewhere down the line. So now I just go. Okay, great. So now I have that loop, and I can continue working. So, where are we? All right, so, and then this. I like going boom, dan, da, dan, boom, dan, da, dan. Let's do the same thing 3 times. Boom, dan, da, bam, boom, bam, da, bam, boom, bam, ba, bam. There we go. I've got a lot of loops that I've saved to answer that question. They end up songs a lot of times. There's a part in Evermore where it goes level, level. Actually, I'll see if I can find it here. That became the whole verse just because of this exact thing. Let's see if I type in level, I'm sure it'll come up here. Let's see. But it was just like I was just screwing around doing exactly this, and then is this it? Let's see. And that became the background in the second or the first verse of Evermore. Okay, so this one here. So the effect I'm trying to achieve in this section is it totally gets off kilter and then it goes back into tune after this. It's almost like it gets fucked up for just these 4 bars. And in fact, let's do this. Let's Okay, so let's move this guy. Okay, so this here, yeah. Okay, so then let's continue. What else we got? And at this point, I got so many things soloed that it's starting to become a problem. So I go the opposite direction now, and then I mute everything except for these ones at the end. That's okay. And so then I take it off a solo, so then I can start hearing what's coming up here. I can go. So that's okay. All right. Okay, that's cool. Whatever that is at the end. Alright. It's bad for your epilepsy. Hi. Take death. Oh, this is cool. That's even better. That's great. Now, do I need this now? Yeah, that's great. Okay. That was that thing I did earlier. And this explosion, is this too much now? Let's hear. It is, so let's make it just go like this. Alright. Well, that's even better. What a great loop, man. Fuck. Alright, so save that one as weird loop 2. Bam. That's actually good for another section there. Alright, so what else have we got? So this one. Ha! Let's turn that up. Let's not use this one though. It's too much. Actually, you know what? The second half of it's cool. Yeah, that's good. Ding, ding. That'd be cool, actually, if we went ding, ding. So let's add that. So we'll make another synth. Ding, ding. Alright, so we go. Ding, and we'll call the synth ding, ding. Ding, ding. And we'll use something that's like low CPU. So, let's see. Expand is nothing, right? So, what do we got? Come on. Alright, so. And so, what do we got for this sound here? So we could go ding. There's got to be, what is it, like a piano or mallet? Let's try that. Yeah, then up an octave. Yeah, so. Okay. So what note is that? That's a C sharp C, alright. Ding, ding. It's a C sharp. Alright, so. This latency is annoying, but it's okay. Alright, so. And we'll go in here, so we go. Alright, so. Alright. Ding, ding, ding. So then let's add another one of those up an octave. Alright. And then let's see how that fits in there. Alright. Alright. Right, so, and that's not looping because we're recording. So now it's cool, but it's not standing out enough, so we'll distort it. Alright, so let's see. Harmonic. Let's crush that. Bing, bing. Right, let's try that. Too distorted. Try this. Right. Now let's pan it a little bit to the left, just to give it some room. Right. Alright, great. And we'll hide that now. That ding ding should be implied. There we go. Alright, so what else we got here? We got a track called Koopy, Loopy, Ding Ding, Logic, Tambourine, Easy Loop, Peaking Voice, Chorus Stab. Okay, so all this can come back in. Let's see. Oh, so there's other stuff that's... What is this? What is that? That's too much. Alright, so let's nuke that. And then... Alright, so... Great! So I think this section's better now, so... And the only thing that... So all this... Stutter, right there. Oh, Saturday night letter. Sorry, you gotta let the man. Right. So the idea with this section is that it falls apart. And let's turn it up for that, like the, so it's like a... And then we do... So this needs to be heavier because that part before is so oppressive. So let's go up 0.5 here. So if we want... Let's turn up the guitars in this. Ding, ding, down, dun, dun, down, dun, dun, down, dun, dun. And I think the weird part needs to come down. It's fucking wicked. Right. So what we need to do now is we need to get... So that tell me needs to go... Oh, don't go ding ding. It'll be funny if... So, now we can move that synth in that was in the first verse, wherever the fuck I put it. Somewhere, serum, right, so, yeah, there it is. So now we can add that too, like if we go to clips, let's see. So this is the first one, right? Right. It's too buzzy, that synth, but I'll fix it in a bit. The startup needs to be louder, dude. So there. Stop, 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 stop. That'd be fucking cool, actually. So if we went like, stop, 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 stop. Oh, that'd be cool. So how do we do that? We go. Stop, stop. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll get the startup, which is this guy. We'll go startup, startup, and then we'll make a new stereo track. And we'll call it Startup. Startup, 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 startup. So we go, we'll call this one startup. Startup, 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 startup. And then we'll print it down here. So yeah, so we go startup, 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 startup. Right? So so what we'll do then for that is we have to process it somehow. So let's try. We want to make it like a filtered thing that we can pan left to right. So we'll go omni-channel and we will go good night, and then we will try and go radio. Okay. All right. And then we will pan it left to right. So to do that, I just go like, let's see, start up. Right, dot up. Like we go like this, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, that's the wrong interval. Let's see. So we go start up. There we go. Start up. And then we fade that so it goes. Right, so now, but it'd be cool to have like a bit of goo on there. I have tinnitus as well, man. I think the tinnitus is because of these fucking things. Alright. Thank you for saying that, man. It's been a rough time for all of us, for sure. I have to wear the headphones for this just because, yeah, it's the only way I can figure out how to do this stream. They do sound good, though. You know what? Let's boost that. So this first chorus I need to work on. Give me that, hey, don't go, Saturday night ghetto. Her voice isn't quite right in this section. I gotta figure that out. I'll tell you what I can do. I can make a stereo track, and we'll have it just for that first half. So, first chorus half, Che. I really want to hit that don't freak me out. It's got to be like... So, let's see. We got to go... Oh, I put a hit there. It's almost like it was meant to happen. Let's go like this. That's better. No, Che recorded these yesterday. I think. Yeah, she recorded these yesterday and this morning, I think. Yeah, Che's great. Right. This needs to be louder, but overall. So what we'll do is we'll do it on the master, see? Right there. Alright, so. Right there. And then it goes back down when the drums come in. There. Okay, so let's just move it up like 0.67. Let's try that. No more. Too much. Yeah, the song's called The Honey Bunch. So this, all right.
Hiya, Bobby.
All right. Somebody asked the other day.
Hiya, Bobby.
All right, so
Hiya, Bobby.
let's just compress the shit out of
Hiya,
it.
Bobby. Hiya, Bobby.
Oh, I hate that.
Hiya, Bobby.
That's horrible.
Bobby.
There we go.
Hiya, Bobby.
Let's crush it a bit more.
Hiya, Bobby. Hiya, Bobby. Hiya, Bobby. Hiya, Bobby. Hiya, Bobby. Hiya, Bobby.
As a Dane, it makes you feel good. Aqua. All right.
Hiya, Bobby. Hiya, Bobby.
Oh, I see what's floundering. Okay, because so he's got that. So this here. So because Federico, when he tracked his drums, it's not edited, obviously, which is great. But also because I'm adding another sample underneath it that's really in time, I'm just going to take a 1-bar chunk and just loop it, because then that flam sound that's currently just kind of bugging me is gone. Then we can just go. And I want to get that low high Barbie. Let's see. And right there, we can make that a bit more angry. Let's see. And let's boost that drum fill. All right, making progress. So the beginning. Let's see where we're at here. Renee definitely would be happy to get in. Oh man. Yeah, this is. Are you gonna release the songs on the streaming platform? Yeah, we're gonna try. All right. Where's that little loop there? That's a placeholder loop, but let's see. Was that it? No. There's a little. Where's that little squeaky thing? Where is it? That's cool. Where is it? Alright, so. Oh, is that it here? Let's see. That's great. And this one has to go. Because that was just a loop. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, maybe it won't. Okay. It might be a dolphin. Yeah, Che is just got more confidence than all of us. Alright, so that's what I needed to work on. So what I did was I put that down onto its own track. So let's process this so it sounds like shinier, so it's more disco. So let's take this, and this, and then let's see what that starts us with.
Just give me that hey.
All right, so that's, but it needs, I think, like
Just give me that
So if we see, it needs to be, it's like almost like more distorted or something, or I need to add my voice to it. Let's see. So if we, for now, I'm just going to add a bit of distortion, and I'm going to add a slap back and a slap back delay. So if we want sans amp just for the time being, let's see.
Just give me that hey. 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 Just give me
That's what horses say.
Just give me that hey. 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 Just give me
Okay.
that hey.
Yeah, it's not a great driver.
Just give me that hey. 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 Just give me that hey.
So I wonder what that does.
Just give me that
No. 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 Shit. Oh, and maybe what we could do, let's see if we went like,
Just give me that hey. Don't go. Saturday night get up.
no.
Don't go. Saturday night. Just
Okay, so that loop needs to come up here. So there's a loop in that break. This one here. Alright, so that, I did a fade in, but let's get rid of that and have it start abruptly. So we go right here, boom. That's better. And let's make everything. Alright, so. Alright, let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's get rid of this. Tell me, oh. So that's still not tight enough. We need to go dun 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 dun. Time is it? 1:17. We go. Oh, I see. We could go this instead. We can go. That's cool. Alright, so. And then the bass there I added is a big gnarly. There. Let's see this one. We need to put a multi-band on that to get rid of everything under 20, because that's going to be too much. And the same on the drums, I think. So let's just go back up to the drums. Alright, so everything under 20 on both of those. Okay. Alright. Alright, and then. Yeah, Federico's a good drummer, man. The bass tone is a Sans amp Doug Pinnick amp with a Sadowski bass. That worked.
Hiya, Bobby.
I know what the problem was. There's the problem. Meow! It's my favorite part of the song is the meow. Just don't freak me out, meow. Started off as meowt, but it has to be meow. Like, no question. It's meow now. Meow now. Okay, I think I'm almost done. Alright, so where are we? Oh, there. There we go. Okay, I'll give it one listen and then I'm going to call it a night. So, turn it up a bit here in my own headphones at least. Save. Right. All right. I'm going to go home. Thank you, guys. So I'm going to hit this one again tomorrow, but this isn't the first song that comes out on Monday. The first song that comes out on Monday is pretty cool. I think it's really cool, actually. I think we'll put this one out on Tuesday. I got a buddy who's making like a quick video for it and whatever. It's fun to be able to not have to wait for putting this stuff up. But yeah, I think the mix ends for the day when you are no longer inspired. I mean, there's a bunch of things that I know I have to do, but yeah. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll put up all the stupid widgets and beepy noises and digital zombies that make funny things. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Okay, so where is the off button? I'm going to figure this out. It's going to be sick. There it is. Good night.